This is top player Lucretio with another advanced R.O.B tip. This time we'll be discussing the universal character technique of platform drop aerials, but tailoring it specifically for R.O.B. It's simple, land on a platform and just press down to go through and instantly input an aerial. There really isn't much to shout home about this. The concept is extremely simple, and you use it to apply pressure or even take stocks by catching your opponent off guard. However, the input isn't super easy, so I'll explain how to best practice it before going into its applications. I will literally start from the very beginning. Press down on the analog stick to go through a platform. Now, as soon as you drop through, input an aerial. You want to do the aerial input as fast as possible. If you want to check whether or not you're doing them fast enough, perform a platform drop neutral air next to a training dummy. If the nair doesn't hit, you've input it too slow. If it hits, you're doing it with the correct timing. This must be practiced on Battlefield, as it's the perfect platform height for this check. Next, try to land on the platform with an aerial and drop through with a second aerial. This is how you apply faster pressure. You can check your timing with this too by attempting to hit a double fair on the CPU. If you do it fast enough, you'll get a 2-hit combo on the training counter, otherwise it will register as a 1-hit combo if you are too slow. Here are some examples. Now things are going to get more difficult with turnaround platform drops. This is an advanced R.O.B tip. Turnaround takes 1 frame and plat dropping also takes 1 frame, which means on demand you can turn around for any aerial despite whatever direction you're facing. This is super important as you will more often be doing turnaround platform drops than not. To practice this, first get used to turning around and dropping through platform in both directions to build muscle memory. Next, you'll have to grind buffering turnaround platform drops out of a landing aerial in order to use back air in the same direction that you are facing. There really isn't a check for this. Just try to make sure you do not misinput a C-stick attack after you land with an aerial. And make sure you back air as fast as possible to avoid landing on the ground before the hitbox comes out. What I have discussed so far are the main ways of practicing plat drop aerials in any direction. This is the first strategy I ever practiced when Smash Ultimate released, as I realized the aerial landing of moves was overall much less laggy than compared to Smash 4. It's not meta shaking or anything, but it's definitely something worth adding to your repertoire, no matter what character you use. I have won a lot of games using this strategy and can seriously vouch for its effectiveness. And before I forget, you can use plat drop back airs as a surprise ledge guard tool for opponents getting up from ledge. You can practice this too in a similar fashion to the gyro nair ledge guard video. Further still, you can mix in plat drops with those burner boosts that I'm sure you're all practicing for some even more technical training regimes. Try to mix things up yourself to discover what kind of pressure you can exert on your opponents. In any case, that's pretty much all I wanted to show regarding PlatDrop aerials. It's a good tactic to use and it's not hard to be consistent at it. Regardless, thank you so much for watching this video and I hope I described this tip adequately. Please show support by sharing my videos around and subsequently deepen the metagame of Smash Ultimate. Join me in my next video where I bring back the Smash 4 technique gyro trumping and its uses.